Dude, you're always throwing stuff. Did you just throw her truck away? And I just feel so sorry for this little guy because he just laying here eyes wide open. They have not shut since he's been born.
Winnie Binny Bee!
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. The last we left off, Kendra is pregnant. She's still pregnant. And she has been annoyed, uncomfortable, just having all of these emotions since she's been pregnant. And I just hope that she doesn't put too much on herself because we want to keep her comfortable. We don't want her annoyed. Her husband is still sleeping. I don't know if he had to work today. So let me check his schedule real quick and see if he has to work. And he don't. So he doesn't have to work today. He goes back to work on Friday. Okay, so cool. Oh my God, girl, what is going on? She's got a cold again. She's always catching a cold. Like we just literally got over a cold. And I don't know, I do not like these glasses for Kendra for her work uniform because she just looks older than what she is. Brian purchased a vehicle. So right now, Kendra is about to go out and take a selfie with the vehicle. Okay, period. Taking pictures. What else can we do? Let's take a photo of the car. Okay, girl, because she was asleep when he purchased this vehicle. Says you can open the trunk. So let's open the trunk. Oh, that's cool. Very spacious for groceries. Hold on. Pause. Did we just see a twin? Oh, I gotta get out of tab mode. So we got Twin Bay over here. Brian's twin. A younger version of Brian walking down the walkway. His name is Jasper. Okay. Okay, Brian number 2. Girl, if you want him to wake up, just say that. You're gonna spray fabric softener while he's sleeping. Just when she was about to make her something to eat, it's time for her to go to work. And I lost count. I don't know when she will be actually having the baby. They got married on a Sunday, so she should give birth today on Thursday. So hopefully she does and we get to meet the BayBay today. I am stoked to know if it is a girl or boy. I don't know, she kind of looks like a boy mom, so I kind of hope she have a boy. She's off to work, get that little time in, and hopefully when she come home from work, we'll be ready for the BayBay. Brian finally woke up, so we're gonna send him on to the kitchen and get something to eat. Let's do English breakfast. That did not fill him up at all. So we're gonna go ahead and let him grab a quick bite. And hopefully that will fill him up. And he wants to clean. So after he's done eating, I'm gonna have him use the bathroom, shower, and clean up a little bit.
Covigiano. Lumonaruti. Hija Bay.
Amiiboju.
Muisi.
Mosey. Quipsy.
Oh, Lavingi.
Mosey.
Kipsy. Muisi.
They're just taking pictures of each other. You know, I wish that they can use those pictures to hang on the walls and things like that. I think that would be really cool. Some memories that they can keep and hold on to. Oh my God, guys. It looked like she is ready to give birth. OMG. Like, it is about to happen. This is what we are here for. Girl, sit that book down. Come on, let's birth the baby. Oh my God. Oh, girl. Ooh, I thought she was about to pass away again. Oh, how cute. I love the little cutscene. Okay. Oh, and we have a baby. The miracle of life, Kendra Reed and Brian Boone just welcomed a little angel into the world. Let's go greet the newest and most adorable member of the family. The baby will appear in the crib in the house. Enter build mode to change the crib's location. Okay. Give this child a name. What should we name him? Let's name him. I think I want to name him Zion. And we are going to give him his dad's last name, or should we just make him a Reed, just like his mom? We'll give him dad's last name since she's married, and yeah, naturally his last name will be Boone. Where is the baby? Oh, there is the baby. Oh, and I can actually click on the baby. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, how cute. So I want to get a picture. You've never had a more excited conversation. You feel yourself vibrating with joy. So how do we feel about the baby? Because he didn't react to her giving birth or nothing. Okay, now he's clapping. So go in there and meet your little bundle of joy, buddy. Ooh, okay, they're gonna play him a tune. I mean, that might be a little too loud for his little sensitive ears, don't you think? Oh, let's give him a little pecky. Oh. That baby like, hey, cuz, what you doing? Oh my goodness, girl. Why can't you just go in here autonomously and take your medicine? You know you're sick, you're coughing, you can't get the baby sick, so you should be going in here trying to heal yourself. Alright, so she done got rid of that cold. Brian is still in here with the baby. He is hungry, so I'm gonna send him over to make food. She's cleaning up, her favorite thing to do. But I want her to bond with her baby as well. I mean, so can they not like pick the babies up?
Ah, kunka, 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 kun 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 kunka, kun.
It sounded like he was about to cry because she was tickling him like.
Bitchy sweetie, Ramita rookie Benny, Chiquita yucky kini. Mayolo, Mimi.
This baby does not like peekaboo. So they had their baby. Oops, I got it on pause, my bad. So they had their baby and all that good jazz. And there is literally no option to pick this baby up, to feed this baby. So if this baby gets hungry, he's just going to be hungry because there is no option to feed him. So I'm wondering, like, and in parenting, there is only check their temperature. So if this baby gets hungry, she's not going to be able to feed him. So I stopped recording gameplay, but I continued to play Kendra and Brian because I was trying to figure out how to pick up the infant, how to feed the infant, and things like that. But I learned that you can't do anything with the infants while they are infants. You can just, talk to them, play with them, sing to them, and things like that, and take the little selfies without holding them. But the only time you can have real interaction with the babies is when they are toddlers. So when they're
Trimple
toddlers,
pre.
that's when you can pick them up,
Oh.
feed them, and take selfies while holding them and things of
Nia
that nature.
così.
And I also learned that the babies grow up within that time. However, you have your timing set up for your game, if it's 96 minutes, 46 minutes, or 43 minutes, whichever one those are, that is the time frame the baby grows up. So within that moment, they become toddler and the crib disappears, and then that's when they have their little sleeping mat. However, I do want to get to the toddler stage of the baby because I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna even hold you guys. Just being able to come here and click on the baby
Ugh.
and you just have and tell them a story, tickle, play peekaboo,
Winter
sing a
goose.
song and things like that kind of gets boring. And the baby just literally lays there with his eyes open and he's just reaching and kicking his legs and stuff. And he literally does not go to sleep at all. And I want to age him up, like I said, but I have aging disabled at the moment because
Trimple
I already
pre.
know as soon as I turn
Oh.
aging on, Kendra is gonna die.
Nia così.
She's gonna die. And I tested it out while I was playing. I turned the agent on. I'm like, okay, I want the baby to grow up. Hopefully, I could get enough time for the baby to age into a toddler and I can turn aging right back off just so I could spend more time with Kendra. But she died, he aged up all at the same time. Bullshit, guys. I'm like, oh my God. Like, this is just not. Kendra is just in her cars to die. And I guess I would have to come to terms with accepting that fate for her because, I mean, I can start over with Kendra. Like I said in my other gameplay, I do have a new file with Kendra and she's doing well. And, I started her off as a lawyer and that saved. So if push come to shove, I just might play Kendra again and let her have the life that she deserved because what the heck? She didn't even really live long. She didn't really get to do much and she's gonna pass away and I'm not ready for that, to be honest. I am just not ready for that. And look at this man. He's still out here cleaning in the rain, lightning. Oh, that's not lightning. That's somebody outside taking a picture. I was gonna say, but he is just out here cleaning with that vacuum like, sir. Good thing that Zoids don't get electrocuted while doing that outside because, hello. I am just so nervous for Kendra. I have a story time for you guys. So, Luther sent Kendra a message. He's saying he always loved to spend time with her and stuff like that. He loved when they're together. So I had her text back positively. She says, thanks to you, I have the confidence to do anything. And he said, I want to see you so much. Let's get together. Soon, right? Okay, cool. Brian was sitting out in the living room texting on his phone. I don't know what he was texting or whatever, but Kendra decided to go and ask him, like, if you be honest, it was something like if you was to be honest with me, we could move forward, or who were you texting? I think it was like tell me who you were texting. So they're having this big blowout. So I'm gonna add pictures because I always take pictures. So here, she's like nailing him, like, hey, like if you be honest with me, we could move on. You know what I'm saying? Who was you in here texting? He's like, baby, it ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just texting one of the homies saying what's up. Whoop-de whoop whoop, whatever. Kendra ain't trying to hear that. She's like, hey, if you want to play in the streets, you could go out there, go play in them streets, but you ain't finna play in my house. You hear me? So he's like really trying to explain it. At this point, he's looking scared, like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to do nothing to jeopardize his marriage and jeopardize the love of his life because he's been putting time in and trying to show that he cares and, making sure they're all safe, building his family. And here is Kendra accusing him of something when the whole time You sitting up here texting your ex that you never broke up with, leading him on and thinking that y'all still got something going on, and you sitting up here blaming Brian for something. Girl, girl, girl. Okay, don't do Brian because Brian ain't the one to be done. So yeah, Zion is just here while his parents are sleeping. He is just up. I want him to age up so bad, but I don't want Kendra to die either. So I have to figure this thing out. I mean, I can, like I said, I can accept the fate and just continue to play Brian and Zion and see how their lives turn out without Kendra. Or I could just crash it all and be like, let me just start over. But the thing is if I start over with Kendra, she is not gonna have Brian. She would have um the same Zoe but a different name. She would have the same best friends but different names. So I don't know, I'm kinda bent on that. I just wish I could like enable the aging and the baby grow up and I could turn it right back off. That's all I want to do. I couldn't do that because I tried to do that and she sat down on that floor. Like, oh my God. So I'm gonna let them get their sleep in. It is Sunday. Let me see what it is that they have on their schedule for today. So for Sunday, they go to Liberty Square where Kendra does. And Brian goes to North Beach. So I guess I'm gonna have them go and do their little separate things because it is good to get away from each other every once in a while. And if you spend too much time together, you start to annoy each other. I need to get Kendra up to eat before she end up dying of not eating. Putting on her work outfit, I don't have control of that when she goes to work because I don't go to work with her. So I don't have control of making her put on her original clothes and then change to her work clothes. So it's like she wakes up every morning and put on her work outfit. Like I said before, it is annoying. So I'm going to have her eat this mango, have her go to the bathroom and take a shower, then come back and make her something else to eat so that we can fill up that hunger bar. And Brian is sleeping in, and it's like, you guys really have it easy with this infant because the baby really doesn't do much. He just lays there and he doesn't cry. He does nothing. So it's not like, they're always tired. My Zoes are just always tired and all over the place. I still don't know how to ride the wave. So I'm probably going to have to Google that because Google is my best friend when it comes to certain things. So I'm probably going to have to Google how can my Zoe ride the wave because I have not seen that. And she hasn't done it autonomously either. Kendra really looks like somebody grandmama with those glasses on. I think I'm going to wake Brian up because he's going to sleep all freaking day. I already know it. It's like 1:14 right now and he's still sleeping. And I just feel so sorry for this little guy because he just laying here eyes wide open. They have not shut since he's been born. So what I am about to do, actually, I am going to go to Google right now and search up how to ride the wave because I really want to know how can she ride the wave. Kendra done went out here in the rain and opened up her gifts. She said, stop playing with me. I get gifts all the time. So why these are not open, I have no idea. Upon my research, I'm looking up how to ride the wave. I don't even think they really ride the wave in the game. I think they just get on the surfboard. And you gotta have at least three you have to have 3 points in fitness. I'm not even sure where do I see this at. She got a car. Let's place that over there, girl. Let's get up on here and see if we can see what your fitness skills are. Homie wake up, go straight to the laundry room, hungry and all. She is at level 6. Okay, I'm gonna send Kendra to the beach and see why we cannot ride that wave. She goes to Liberty Square at 3. Oh, that's in a little bit, but I can also cancel that. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna cancel that. We're not going to Liberty Square today, girl. We're going to the beach. Brian is in here and making his food with his little Chicago shirt on. You gotta represent, you feel me? Chi-town, yes sir. Here. But anyway, he is cooking his meal. Kendra is on the treadmill. I think she's done now. And the baby is still laying here, eyes wide open, wondering what's going on. So Kendra is fresh off the treadmill. We are going to send her to the beach. Totally forgot Brian was coming here as well because I just seen him run down the stairs. I forgot he had to come here too. So we found a surfboard, and the only thing she could do is practice good posture and practice paddling. How is she gonna ride the waves and then it doesn't tell you like where can you ride the wave at? Where, it doesn't tell you, just says she has the urge to do that. We ain't riding none, boo boo. We just standing here. Our fitness is at level 6 and it's at 3, or is it a specific beach we have to go to? When you click on the water, there's like no interaction with the water whatsoever. Kendra is out here greeting people romantically. Now, sugar honey child, that's not what we're doing. Your husband is literally on the beach. Like, what are you trying to do? You are trying to stir controversy? Let me see what he's doing. And he's just standing around, minding his business. Like, what is the point in coming here if you're not gonna do nothing? Like, what's this? Let's throw darts. This girl done went a slumber on a bench as if she don't have a baby at home that needs her attention partially. And it's raining. How in the heck can anyone sleep in the rain? Okay, Brian, the right idea, buddy, because I was about to send you home too. I don't understand. She's a go-getter, and that's like one of her urges is to ride the waves. So I am like so ready to see the toddler stages. But I don't want to lose Kendra, but it looks like that is probably what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have her spend as much time with the baby as possible because when I enable the aging, she is going to die for sure. It's just in her Zoi card. And it's like Brian is not my Zoi. That is a Zoi that she met, that she married. I mean, he's my Zoi now because he's living in the house, but the whole point is getting Kendra through her Zoi life. So now it's like Brian is coming in, taking over, and he is going to be raising their child as a single parent because he ain't marrying nobody else. Making sure you're not being sneaky over here so she come and cuss you out because you're texting someone looking suspicious. She is sleepy. I'm gonna have her make her something to eat, and I am going to have her shower and send her off to bed. Dude, you're always throwing stuff. Did you just throw her truck away?
Trimple
How you just gonna throw her stuff in the trash, boy? Go play with your kid, man. Also, one time when I was playing, Kendra invited over her best friend Linda, and they're chilling, they're having a good time catching up, and Brian went out and said something to Kendra like he didn't want her to have company or something, and it's like, oh boy, chill out, she can have friends over. So I am getting like he's a little bit controlling. He throws away her gifts. When she have company, he fusses at her. Like, dude, take a chill pill, buddy. So yeah, I'm like, dang, Kendra probably should have married Luther. Because Brian comes off a bit controlling. Like, this girl can't even kick it with her homegirl. That don't make sense. I also wish they would communicate more autonomously. Like when they're eating, being able to communicate. I wish they can do like group things together, like shooting darts, for example. I tried to have Brian go shoot darts at the beach, but he couldn't because another Zoi was playing. So I wish he was able to join the activity. I'm sure they're probably going to put that in later, but it would have been great if they could do that now. Just imagine like all the communication that can be done and the friendship developments that could happen during those activities. So I am going to risk it all, and I'm going to enable aging. Every time I think about it, it's like, dang, I don't want her to pass away. It's like, I just be hoping I could get lucky. I turn the agent on, the baby age up, turn it right back off, and Kendra's still here to enjoy the baby. But I know that it's just too good to be true because that damn, it's just sitting there. Oh yeah, and a gift that she received was a ticket, and it said, darn, where is it? It's not even laying around anymore. But she received the ticket. I'm gonna put a picture here, and that's like what a trip to heaven. When I seen that, I was like, okay, now you don't have to remind me. Like, hey, either way it goes, this Zoe is leaving Bliss Bay. Her time is up. Brian is up bright and early, entertaining his mini-me as he should, because the baby do still need attention and stuff like that, even though it's not much to do. It's like the really boring stages. So I am going to enable aging. I took some time to think on this, and I guess I am going to accept her fate. Aging my Zoe. So we're going to turn that on. We're going to enable the aging. Man, I don't want to do this, but I am, because I want the baby to grow. Hesitant neighbor. All right, let's calmly hear them out. Kendra is sleeping though, so we're gonna have Brian answer the door. Greet a visitor. See what he talking about. What's up, bro? You just come and stand in their house like, what's up? He ain't got nothing to say. We're gonna kick him out. He like, calm down. Like, bro, you don't tell nobody to calm down in their house. Get out. He told you to get out. I ain't gonna even hold you. I didn't even read the reason why that man was there. We ain't got time for it. I got things on my mind. We gonna lose Kendra today, so I ain't in the mood. We gonna have him clean up because the house is getting dirty, even though they spend all day, every day cleaning. I feel like I can overcome anything when we're together. I love you. Let's reply positively. I realize how special you are more and more each day. Thank you. Always stay by my side. Well, I doubt that, buddy, because she's going to be passing away in a little bit here. They're going to give her the whole day. Like, later tonight before she goes to bed. That's going to be her untimely demise, unfortunately. I wish that they would have added the update to saves that were already, already saved games instead of just having it for a new one. But that's just how it goes. Let's go in here and give the baby a little bit of attention so he don't feel so alone and lonely.
Yes! Yesy!
Kendra arrived at the beach, the volleyball court. That's another thing too. I wish they can play volleyball. They got the whole little setup, the whole little gig, and we can't even play with it. Only thing we can do is practice heading. She leveled up to level 7. Let's go see what else we can do out here. Oh, okay. Now we have surf. So it's not level 3. It has to be at least level 7 fitness, it looks like. So let's go and see what the surf is. It says surf, not ride the wave, but we'll see what that's about. Hello, girl. You're supposed to be going in the opposite direction. Girl, where is you going? She walked way over here just to go over there when she could have just simply walked across the beach. This girl is hungry. So we're going to cancel that transaction. She is taking forever to get to that surfboard. We're going to have her go over here and get a hot dog. Girl, I know you're not about to walk all the way back. Oh, that's wild. Yo, that's crazy. She finna walk all the way back over here just so she can go way back over there to get a hot dog. Like, what's up with that? She is going up the stairs. Like, girl, is that what we doing? She goes to her starting point and is like, oh, let me start this over. Like, what the hell? There ain't nothing to be cheering about, dude. Go over there and get your hot dog. Not that she eating the paper and everything. Oh, she is about to go in the water. Okay. She is surfing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, bad. So it is level 7. They want to make sure that they are skilled for that activity. She walked up out of that water like a boss. Did you see her get her muscle on? Let's do that again. We're going to stay on her heel. Let's go into, hit that tab, go into shoulder view. Okay, girl. Look at her like, hey, I got. Oh man, let her do that one more time. One more time. Okay, girl. Period. I'm gonna have Kendra sit down and apply some oil to her body. Let's hop on over to Brian and see what he's up to. I want to find Brian a new job, but I still don't know what would be fitting for him other than working at the amusement park. Like, this job just fits him. Brian arrives home first and he's in there spending time with the baby. Kendra is still trying to get to the bus. Like, girl, what were you doing all this freaking time? I always enjoy having a talk with you, which is funny because her and Rosalie has not spent any type of time together. They met once, literally, and they have not seen each other since then. Kendra finally makes it home and she is doing what she likes to do best, and that is read a book. Like, you would never catch Kendra not reading a book. Girl, why are you startled? Because you cannot see him through the wall while he's using it. I'm going to have her play with her baby for a little bit and send her off to bed. And here it goes, guys. I believe that this is the end for Kendra. Oh my God, this sucks so bad. I'm just gonna accept the fate. Oh my God, this is just not what I want at the moment. Like, we're gonna continue as Brian being a single dad. There is Zion, a toddler. Yep, he's a toddler. He ages up, his mommy dies, and now it's just him and dad. Well, that sucks. He's sad. I think he's out there crying. And the baby is asleep on his little pad. Aw. Damn, bro, I feel your pain, man. I wasn't ready for her to die either. Like, that's crazy. Oh, Brian, this is so sad. So now it's just him and the baby. I'm gonna send him back to sleep because he has a long, dreadful, lonely day ahead of him. Oh, it's okay, buddy. We'll get through this together. Oh, that is so sad to see him go through that. InZoi is a pretty cool game, but that sudden death and you're not knowing it's coming, I mean, that early, that is crazy. The poor baby feeling gross because he has a full pamper and he feels so frustrated. Oh, you poor thing. Like, oh, this poor baby is not going to even know his mom. He has to grow up without his mom. How sad. All right, little Zion is awake, needing attention. So we are going to wake up Brian so he can care for the baby. Oh, he's happy now. We're gonna hold the baby. Aww, how cute. We finally get to hold the baby. It looked like he is definitely gonna have his mommy's nose. I mean, he's had that nose since he was born, so. Let's see. What can we do while holding the baby? We could just put the baby down. All right, we're gonna put him down. Oh, how cute. Let's caress his cheekies. So it's Tuesday, and Zion is a toddler. We're gonna see how long it takes for him to age up. Oh, Change values. The highest priority value has been changed to order. Order is the mindset of living by the rules while getting along with other Zoids without conflict. Learn and follow the necessary rules for daily life and lead a righteous what? Oh, Daddy, what's wrong?
Novi.
Hey, yo. Oh, what kind of a glitch? So what I wanted the baby to do was to give Daddy a hug, and he glitched. Aw, look at him crawl around and falling. Well, I guess I am going to end my recording here. Kendra has passed away. Zion is now a toddler with a full mouth of teeth. Oh my god, he looks like a little old man too. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in and watching this video and seeing the death of Kendra, me accepting her fate, and now playing Brian and Zion. And we'll see how their life end up with just the two of them. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.
Niafin. Oh.